Hi everyone, my name's Cassie. I'm currently living out of my self-converted school bus as I travel North America with my partner. If you'd like to check out my personal brand, it's at Blake and Cassie on Instagram along with on our website. Today I'm going to be taking you guys on a trip to St. Paul, Indiana to an adventure park called White Rock. White Rock is a great place to go in the summer if you're looking for a bit of an adrenaline rush. I discovered this park about 5 years ago and have been taking my friends there every summer. The park is an old flooded quarry that has a lot of water adventure sports all around the park. It's most well known for its 10 cliff jumping platforms ranging from 10 to 30 feet, along with 1 rope swing, 2 zip lines, and floating docks so you can watch the jumpers. There's also a small beach and picnic tables around if you're looking for just a relaxing day in the sun if you're not trying to have quite as much of an adventure-filled day. Tickets range from $16 to $20, and it's the perfect outing for any age group and any family or friend get-together. There's something for everyone to do at White Rock, including fishing at 2 additional small fishing lakes around the main cliff jumping lake. They have catfish, largemouth bass, crappie, and bluegill if you'd like to fish there. Something else really cool about White Rock is that they do have scuba diving as well. If you have your scuba diving certification, you're allowed to go scuba dive down in the quarry when there aren't cliff jumping hours. In the quarry, there's a school bus, a boat, a car, motorcycle, and other objects for the scuba divers to explore while they're down there. One of my favorite parts about White Rock is that they have camping all around the property. They have primitive sites all around for 8 people maximum, and you need a reservation to be able to camp there. All of the tent sites are very beautiful. They all have little lake overlooks, or you can see the rolling hills in the back from the rural area. They also all have picnic tables, fire rings, and it's conveniently close to the quarry if you are there for some adventure for multiple days over the weekend. The park and the campground are open from the end of May to early September, depending on the weather, and it gets busy really fast, so I recommend either going early or late in the season and trying to avoid weekends as much as possible. I also recommend reserving those campsites if you plan to stay a night or two, because those book up just as fast. If you're ready for some restaurant food after a long day or a weekend at White Rock, I recommend going back into town into St. Paul, Indiana. You'll find a few nice restaurants there if you're trying to eat out. One of my favorites is the St. Paul Tavern. They have a large menu of burgers, wings, pizza, and beer if you're trying to eat out with the family or with friends. If you're celebrating a birthday or just looking for dessert, I recommend going to the Wildflower Artisan Bakery. They have delicious cakes and pastry items, and they're located right in the town of St. Paul as well. Lastly, if you're looking for some more fun after some time at White Rock, I recommend going to one of the major cities, Indianapolis or Cincinnati. They're both just around an hour away from White Rock in either direction. At either city, you can find more restaurant options, more sleeping options, along with some more fun and wild activities. Overall, White Rock, Indiana is the perfect place to spend the summers with family or with friends. I highly recommend going there if you're looking for some wild experiences throughout your summer and a little bit of thrill seeking. If you choose to go to White Rock, I recommend bringing sunscreen, some floaties, maybe a life jacket, some camping supplies or anything to grill out or have a picnic while you're there. Feel free to check out White Rock's website for any other questions you may have, and I hope you end up enjoying the experience as much as I did.